Hey folks, Luke CT here, and man, it's been so long of me doing a political video. In fact, it's been like maybe a year or so. So when I think about doing a political video, I want to do something on topic, and if it's good, I'll keep doing them. And if y'all want me to keep doing them, let me know in the comments and what have you. Or just want me to step back to just professional wrestling or whatever it is, the pop culture or what have you. But I like talking about politics and such because you gotta expand your mind and such. And well, you can't just talk about wrestling all the time. It drives you crazy. Anyway, speaking of politics and such, I want to talk about something a little more topical. Let's talk about Paul Ryan. Who, if you don't know who Paul Ryan is, he is the running mate of former Massachusetts Governor Willard Romney, aka Mitt Romney. He's running mate for the office of President of these United States, which is currently being held by President Barack Hussein Obama. I don't think the U's are part of his name, but I added them for effect. But I don't think some of the conservatives such. I think they actually think the scary stuff is because of his middle name. Seriously, people are just stupid. All the people just say President Obama is a Marxist, evil, dictator, Nazi, socialist, communist, killed Santa Claus, bites the head off for two fairies, that sort of thing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not 100% with Obama, President Obama either. I'm basically, disappointed in him, and seeing how he, I just don't think he did a really good job and such in the office. But then again, it's not like a lack of trying. Republicans and such keep blocking him and everything. Why? I don't know. It just seems like if Republicans got there doing the same thing, like for example, President Bush spends money, well, it's all fine with them, but anyone else a Democrat, well, it's unpatriotic or what have you. And speaking of that, Paul Ryan has a very interesting voting record. Congressman Paul Ryan has a very interesting voting record. Speaking of spending, he voted yes on TARP in 2008, which was President George W. Bush's brainchild. He voted yes economic stimulus in 2008, the H.R. 5140, that stimulus as well. He voted for the bailout of General Motors and Chrysler, $15 billion bailout for GM and Chrysler in December 2008 as well. And also voted yes on $192 billion additional anti-recession stimulus spending in July 2009. So yeah, he has no problem with spending whatsoever. Also, on entitlement programs, he does that. He actually, Paul Ryan, since supposedly all Republicans hate entitlement programs, he doesn't hate entitlement programs. Paul Ryan doesn't, because the voting record shows that he voted yes on limited prescription drug benefits for Medicare recipients. Medicare, and we don't know how Paul Ryan loves Medicare these days. Voted yes on providing $70 million for Section 8 housing vouchers in June 2006. He voted yes on extending unemployment benefits from 39 weeks to 59 weeks in October 2008. So yeah, he doesn't mind entitlements at all. So if he says he doesn't like entitlements, just look at that stuff, Because I'll put a link down here showing all of his other stuff, including his civil liberties and stuff. Paul Ryan on civil liberties, and that silly little thing. Yeah, he doesn't like those either. He voted yes on making the Patriot Act permanent in December 2005, and also he voted yes on allowing electronic surveillance without a warrant in September 2006. Yeah, screw those. Yeah, screw those civil liberties, man. Who needs them? Paul Ryan doesn't care about them, so. And also his voting on the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan and such. Well, yes, he voted yes on authorizing a military force in Iraq in October 2002. Voted yes on the emergency $78 billion for a war in Iraq and Afghanistan in April 2003. And he voted yes on declaring Iraq part of the war on terror with no exit date in June 2006. Yeah. I just want to, and I want to ask you, the conservatives and such, video response, comment, and everything else. This is coming from an independent who is probably not going to vote for. It's probably going to vote for, at the end of the day, probably going to vote for Gary Johnson and what have you. But I want to ask you conservatives this. This one question. With all that, Paul Ryan, all of his voting record and everything else, is he really that small government conservative you guys are piping up to be? And if you really look at his record, and the link's down there, the link is down there, and right here, and I'm looking right now at his record. It's Paul Ryan really the small market conservative guy who's going to save the country? Or he's just another one of those politicians who says one thing, does another, and, screws us all by doing it? Just that question. Maybe it's a loaded one, but I just want to know, is he a small market conservative, or is he just another one of these politicians who likes to screw and dick us normal people around? After listen to all this, the records and such. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Dixie T here. Peace and love. And it wasn't as hard. This politic video wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Well, anyway, that's all I had to say here. I'm going to go watch Monday Night Raw. Hopefully it's not going to be, bland and boring like last week, but I hope it's good. Anyway, see y'all later. Peace.